Hi everybody, Dr. Tommy Rhee here at Physical Chiropractic, and let me tell you what we do in this office right here. So our office really specializes in sports-related injuries in every capacity from high school to collegiate to professional level athletes. So the one thing about our office is that we utilize two dimensions. We got the chiropractic aspect of it, and then we got the physical therapy aspect of it. So we encompass everything to take care of these athletes. So the one thing that we understand about is about movement, motion. We want them to get back to that kind of that pliability and playability of their tissues from injury. So we recognize their anatomy, we recognize their injury, and then we have our modalities and their equipment to get them back to square one or their pre-injury stuff. So one of the big tools that we use is power plate. Power plate is fantastic for those in-season workouts and athletes that are going at it, right? So great warm-up tool, great rehab tool, great all-around thing for every aspect of athletes. Now the thing that we notice a lot is the ones that retire. The athletes that we see that have that, that I'm done with the sports, I'm not gonna work out, and all of a sudden we get those injuries that are creeping up in some aspect of why am I hurt when I'm not even playing ball anymore? So one thing that we have in common with these people is the motion. They need that movement again, but they have those compromised joints. Big thing is that you have to increase that velocity and the viscosity of the tissue by increasing nitric oxide production and mimic the exercise. One of the things that decreases the joint activity but increases that nitric oxide production, power plate. You need a shearing effect. These athletes, retired athletes, need to get back into that aggressive movement without taxing the joints. Power plate's that thing. And then you're talking about squats, when they used to squat heavy squats, heavy dynamic Olympic lifts. Well, you can use the same type of movements with less load, less compromise to the joint, but it still taxes the body. Power plate is that tool. So all you guys that are retired, that are starting to creep with that odd injuries, like why am I hurting more than in the season? You gotta get back to activity without that aggressive load. Power plate is that secret and that cheating mode, all right? So get yourself around a power plate for you guys that are retired so you can get out of pain.